Hey guys, I'm Red. Today we're going to look at LEGO Ideas set number 21350, released in 2024 with 1,497 pieces, 3 minifigures, all for $150. This is the Jaws LEGO set. I really like it. I think it looks really nice. It has a display stand. It has all of the bits and pieces you would want in a Jaws set. So let's just look at the box. And as always, the front of the box has a picture of the set. Jaws logo there, LEGO Idea Set 58, and all of the information is at the bottom because this is part of the 18+ black box line. On the top here, we get another picture of the boat and our scale fin. And here on the back just shows all the features of the set, the gimmick of LEGO Ideas, and we'll look at all this later, so we're not going to take a huge look at it, but there's another picture of the set. We don't look at the instructions a lot anymore around here, but this is a clear reference to the Jaws movie poster. And if we flip it to look inside, going to the first page, you can read about the fan designer. Just read about more stuff if you want. Flipping it the page, just one page at a time. You can read about the original movie. And flipping it one last time, you can read about the LEGO designers. The first minifigure we're going to look at is Chief Martin Brody. He comes with a regular pair of binoculars and a returning LEGO 6-shooter or revolver mold, whatever you want to call it. It's back and in the 18+ line because they wouldn't do this regularly. Now the figure itself is actually really nice. I love the jeans printing, just a little bit on the legs and mainly on the waist. I like his gray jacket on the torso, dual molded arms. Always look really good, and you can have him with the glasses, or if we take off the hairpiece, you can have him without the glasses. Up next, our second minifigure is Matt Hooper. He comes with a camera and a couple pieces here. It comes with supposed to be a toolbox maybe, or a lunchbox. Who knows, but I think it works well for what it's trying to do. Now the figure itself has this really nice hair hat combo. I really like how it kind of blends together with the face print there. I really like it. It's the same jeans as our first minifigure, just a little lighter. But the jacket is completely different with a more detailed denim almost look. A t-shirt underneath. And flipping him back, you can see there's a little back printing and a second expression where he's kind of angry. And last but definitely not least, this is Sam Quint. He comes with a harpoon gun and a machete, which is really cool to get in LEGO. And the figure itself doesn't really have anything too special about him. No special leg printing, no dual molded arms. But it does have a really nice torso print. I love all the folds, love all the wrinkles, and it looks really nice. You can see his big mutton chops there on the sides of his face. It does have a dark tan baseball cap, which you've seen before. Just a little bit of back printing and nothing too exciting about this figure. Starting off the builds, we have Bruce the Shark in a display stand, and I really like this. I think this shark looks really, really cool. I love all the angles, and I love every little, you can see all the gills there. You can move his fins, like just the different pieces they use to kind of create this angle and these slopes. It just looks really cool. And going down on the stand, you can see there is one snap right there. 2x4 tile that says LEGO Jaws. If we take the shark off the display stand, you can see there are 2 Technic axles there and 2 holes up here. You can very easily attach and reattach it if you want. I did actually take it off, but now I can't get it back on to show you guys. So that's on me because these kind of move a little bit, so it makes it really annoying. But while we're down here, I just want to see all the different pink pieces they use for the shark's mouth. They use a little bit of red in there. I just like all the angles. I love all the teeth in there. I think it looks really nice again. If you flip the display stand over, you can see there are 2 snap bricks that you can flip and display all 3 figures on the stand. And there you go. It'll look just like that with the shark displayed. You can't really see the plaque now because it's behind him, but you get the point. And here is the Orca boat, and I really like it. It's really tall. Surprisingly, I think it looks really nice. I like all the angles. I like that the ropes go all the way around. I just really like how it looks. Starting off in the front here, you can kind of see a I don't want to see a plank, but just a little area where everybody can stand and watch over the seas. There's a little storage barrel there, and 2 stickers on the left and right that says MS15LF. Moving more towards this way, you can see more barrels, and you can see 6 ingots in tan. I really like that. I think those colors look nice. And following this wire, you get 3 spears that you can use to attack the shark, a fishing rod, and just more storage. Getting more towards the back here, you can see 2 jail cell doors you can use to trap the shark. Or 2 maybe oxygen canisters there in silver, a life preserver there, and a fishing seat with a bucket that you can put your fish in. The minifigures can't actually sit in the chair though, because there are studs on that side, so it doesn't have anything to hook onto. He could stand just fine, but that does look a little bit awkward. Moving right along, you get another fishing rod and more spears to attack the shark. And this side is exactly the same as the other side we looked at a second ago. But following this rope all the way up, you can see a little flag up there. There's a bell in black. And they used the paint roller piece to hang it up, and I really like how they did that. Moving down, you kind of have a crow's nest area. It can't fit a minifigure because, you know, they have the circle piece there, so it gets a little awkward. And all the way back down, you get a chain and just adds more support. On the top deck here, you can see there's 1 sticker for the boat speedometer and all the different things a boat needs. Steering wheel, and there's enough space for any figures to stand. They can just stand there and just very easily drive the boat whenever they want to. But looking in the inside there, you can see there's a lot more. There's the iconic red couch. There's a newspaper there, and a map of all the shark's locations. So a letter on the desk, a compass, and another sticker that has the speedometer and the gas meter and everything. And on the other side, there's another terminal that has a printing on it instead of a sticker. If you look really close, you can see there's a clock there, and a 1x1 tile, and I think it looks really nice. And you can't have a display set without a display stand. I really like how they did this. They used a couple of these new road plates in this dark blue just to get some water. I think it works well. You can see all the white pieces as waves. There's a lot of angles going on here, a lot of big dark blue pieces. Of course, the black border, because that's how we do things in the adults only line. And the quote from Chief Brody that says, "You're gonna need a bigger boat." A Lego Jaws print once again. And you can see this weird thing sticking out of the water. This is actually for the shark. So if we rip the shark off the display stand, you can see it just has a hook, and it just very easily goes on and comes off. You can see there's just enough space for Bruce to hang on to those jumpers and curve down a little bit into the water. Now the boat does kind of hang off the base plate a little bit, but need space for Bruce, need space for the boat. So they just called it in the middle, split both of them in half, and there you go. That's how it's supposed to look, I think. It's just kind of loose on the plate, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. So that's really all I have to say about this Lego Jaws set. I really liked it. You know why? Because they'll never do it again. This is a one-time set, and that's it. I really like all the 3 minifigures. I like how they did the shark. I love all the angles in the water. I think those are always nice. The black border, it's clean. That's what I can say about the black border. I like all the ropes. I like all the different angles and the details in the boat. I think that was really cool. So what do you think about this Lego set? Why don't you leave a comment down below and let me know. And while you're down there, might as well hit like, subscribe. It's super easy. It's free. Helps me out a lot. Just why not? Just do it. But I hope to see you next time when we look at a very special Lego Icons set.